So is Greenpeace part of the problem or part of the solution? You be the judge. Greenpeace brochure. Energy Revolution, a sustainable Canada energy outlook. Energy efficient measures. Global warming is the greatest threat to life on Earth. Although it's warming on Mars too, so I guess that's a threat as well. Here we have all these neat green energy projects. Keeping energy affordable. Solar thermal energy field. Well, there's solar, so I don't think that's going to work. Wind power, failure. Phasing out coal. Canada's going to send coal to China now and have Chinese workers come, so Greenpeace isn't saying much about that. There's some solar panels, though. Hey, there's a welder welding away and working in the nuclear industry. This is why Greenpeace didn't scream and shout more about Fukushima and the fact that Canada is selling $5 to $6 billion worth of uranium to China. And bombing Libya, of course they did that. And helped Al-Qaeda and terrorists, Wahhabis in Syria are going to be helped by Harper as well. So, and Greenpeace, I bet, is really rooting for the rebels in Syria that are eating people's hearts, because that's recycling too, right? Here we go. Keep going. Oh, more wind farms. Oh, more solar farms. Cap and trade system. Just transition. They're just carbon taxes. That's all they're talking about. And then at the end, you know that they're working for Al Gore, because Greenpeace are the shills of the century. Not mentioning anything about this skyline. Basically printing it as normal, yet it's a complete geoengineered sky. So, Greenpeace. Shills for the global economic system that is desperately trying to stay on top of things and is spraying our skies with particulate to create cloud cover to stop global warming, which Greenpeace is convinced only occurs on Earth, when actually it's occurring on Mars and all over the place. So that solar power is not going to work too well, Greenpeace, if there's jets spraying clouds over Vancouver and other cities in Canada without any government accountability or public oversight. So geoengineering doesn't exist. The kid on the street laughed when he thought about chemtrails, and Greenpeace is a multi-million-dollar organization, so you gotta bet that they're afraid of being audited again like they were when they got actually into real topics a few years back. So I say audit them, because they're just basically shilling for geoengineers. What do you think? It's a pretty shocking back cover. At least it's backwards, and maybe that's their subtle message to everybody, that this is a normal scene and this is a screwed up geoengineered scene. And this is in Denmark, so this is geoengineering in Denmark. And Greenpeace doesn't mention one thing about it being artificial. Fakes. Total fakes.